It's the last week of homeschool, so let me show you what it looks like to plan for the week. I actually plan by month, so technically this week is already done, but I like to go in every Sunday night to see if there's any activities to add, any field trips, any play dates that we need to schedule, anything we need to catch up on that we might not have finished last week, anything we've passed, because sometimes she really likes hooked on phonics, she'll go a little further. So just like update all the pages so I know exactly what and when we did what material. 3 weeks off after this, and then we'll officially start first grade August 10th, like back to school and co-op and all that. We're a little behind on hooked on phonics. We've been doing it on the iPad but not in the book, so we accidentally skipped this one. We're going to go back to this one, then we'll move back to where we are. But it looks like I wrote down pages 30 through 39, which is the rest of the book. We don't do school every day. I teach her 2 days a week. She goes to a class 2 days a week, and then we're off Fridays. That's our summer schedule. During the school year, we have school every day, including her class days. But in the summer, we obviously need time for pools and play dates. So I try to make it a little more free time to do that. We use IXL for math and language arts also, but she hates it. We came to an agreement that we'll use it for language arts still because she doesn't hate that one as much, but we won't use it for math. So I did buy the IXL workbook. I do not think this will be what we stick with throughout the school year. I only really have this week to try it, but I want to try it. She likes workbooks. She likes to sit down and like write in workbooks. And honestly, I don't hate it because her writing's not the best. So this is a good way for her to practice writing. With these two, and then she reads 20 minutes every day. We get 10 books from the library. We try to get 10 books from the library every week because that's about 2 books. 15, 20 minutes is about 2 books, like simple books that she can read herself. So I set those out for her. I pick them to avoid the drama. If she really wants to change it, she has something she wants to read, I will let her do that. But we usually pick these books out together, or I pick out one that I know she'll like. I also changed our setup, so I'm going to show you what that looks like. Well, actually, I know I said we're going to be off for 3 weeks, but we're going to keep reading because we're doing the library reading challenge and we're doing the Barnes & Noble reading challenge. And then she wants to write her own book, so I'm going to use that as a way to practice her writing. We only have 2 pages done. Velcro's Birthday, that's what her book is called. She said that she's hoping that she makes enough money from this book that she can hire an illustrator. She like tried really hard and she did pretty good for no lines on this page because she's got to make a lot of money on this book for her illustrator, and so she can be famous. Her words, not mine. Okay, let me show you what our new setup looks like. We used to just work at the counter, but now I have this long table right here. That's her side, and then I can literally sit right next to her. That paper is her checklist, or like make your bed, brush your teeth, get dressed, all that. And then we have a map, which we haven't used yet, and then another calendar, which we haven't used yet. We're gonna wait till school starts for that. And like I said, her seat, her book's already out. She has one drawer, the top drawer, and then I have the bottom drawer, and my stuff or whatever. So literally right next to her. Gotta get my table, and then we'll be good to go. I'm tired of waiting until she's asleep to work, so I'm gonna work here, she's gonna work there, and we're gonna get it done.